What's up, guys? Just want to make a quick video on hiking pants or climbing pants, and all of these will work well as everyday pants as well. So let's go from the right. Now we've got on the right side the Prana Zion convertible pants that retails for $89, and for $79 the Zion Prana pants. And we'll take a closer look at those. Those are like the top rated pants for outdoors and pretty much just everyday use. And right here on the left side, we've got budget alternatives that I think are pretty good and a great value. You got the BC Clothing convertible pants, that's $20. And most websites, eBay and definitely Costco.com. And right here, pants I just picked up last night. My father-in-law has had them for about a year, and he's been teasing me that I've been paying too much for stretchy synthetic pants. These are the UB Tech, which is Union Bay Tech pants, and we'll take a look at Prana first and see what makes these pants really good. If you guys are concerned about weights, I'll just make estimates of these. You know, you can get the specs online, but these are about a pound. These are size 36 in the convertible. They're a little heavier than the non-convertible pants because they got zippers, of course. The pant leg is also a little bit wider, which some climbers have had issues with, so they prefer the previous version. Now it's got belt loops, but you've got an integrated belt here that you can cinch, so you don't even have to have a belt on when you wear these pants. Now I really have a 34-inch waist, but since I've got pretty big legs because of my short stocky build, I can barely fit my thighs in the 34, so I've got to size up. You got really nice pockets here. I used to find that it was odd that you had zippers on the side of the pocket and also on the top, but this is when you're climbing, you've got another way to access the items in your pocket, because it's not like you're standing up and you've got access to the vertical part of it all the time. And I find that very handy because even when you're sitting down on a chair, or for us New Yorkers, we sit on the subway, you can access your items pretty easily, even when you're sitting down. Now this is the Prana Zion pant. Same cinch belt system, and it's made of their Zion fabric. You can look that up. It's nice, stretchy, and I think it's a 4-way mechanical stretch. And then you've got some vents here on the gusseted crotch area, and both pants have this gusseted crotch area for greater range of motion. The Prana Zion pants, which are the non-convertible ones, only has one of those pockets, so it doesn't have cargo pockets on both sides, unlike the convertible one. Now what I like about these, these are actually my work pants. You know, pretty much I just wear like blue or navy blue for work. What I like about these is that they have a reinforced bottom on the back side of the hem, and it's actually made of sort of twice the thickness on the material. I'm not sure if they just kind of doubled it up or it's just a thicker material, but I like that because it makes it more durable. They still have the same or similar design on the way they cut the convertible, but then it's more for aesthetics because this is just the same throughout, same thickness. And you've got some buttons here, so when you roll up the pants, which I'll try to show you, you can clip these buttons together and you can shorten the length of the pant. Okay, let's move on. And these are 14 ounces for size 36, a pound for the convertible ones. for those who need to know the weights. Now let's move on. I decided to check these out. It's more for the bug out bags, and also for work. In the summer we were allowed to wear what do you call that, beige or khakis, chinos basically. So we're allowed to wear the beige color or tan color pants. And these were 20 bucks, so wanted to give them a shot. The one thing I don't like about them is that they don't have any stretch on them. And let's weigh this just for, these are pretty heavy. So it's 1.3 ounces for size 36. I believe it has too many extraneous pockets. I do love the zip pocket that goes over your right hand pocket. It's nice to keep your valuables. If you were hiking, you can put your keys in there and don't have to worry about that falling out. And I'm one of those people that love zippered pockets when I'm hiking or I'm climbing or doing stuff outdoors, because I don't want to have to deal with losing my keys. The cargo pockets have different levels on them. You've got a large pocket here, you've got an extraneous pocket down there. Over here you've got several different pockets too, and little pen holders. So really nice pockets if you like pockets, but for the purpose of saving weight, they could have cut those out. I don't use all those pockets, but some people have pockets, of course. Now you've got a little hook here you can hook your keys onto or other items. These are convertible and they're a nice length. The Prana convertibles are a little long, and let me drag those over here for a second. So the Prana convertibles, for most people, they say it's just 2 to 3 inches too long. Now these are kind of like, they wind up being like capris. Your knee cap would be right here or up here, so it goes about 2 to 3 inches below your knee. Now these just cut off right around your knees, so a lot of people like the length that this would be. And it doesn't have the same cinch system, of course, that Prana has, which I think is a patented system, but this piece does come with a 1.1 ounce nylon webbing belt, and it actually sits inside right there, but I don't like it there, so I took it off. And I use this a lot with my other hiking pants that didn't come with belts, and they've served me really well for the last 2 or 3 years now. So for those of you guys looking for a budget, alternative to the convertible pants, this is a pretty nice item. The only thing that I personally have a problem with, is that it is cotton, it's heavier, and they're not stretchy. But if you're used to the cotton convertible pants with other brands, now I'm not gonna talk about 511, which is a popular brand, because I don't own a pair of those and I've never really even seen those in person. But these are cotton and they're pretty durable and they're cheap. So let's move on to the Union Bay pants, and I haven't bought anything from Union Bay in a long time. When we started getting into the stretchy pants, my father-in-law found these at Costco, and the BC clothing also I bought from Costco, but they're both available online on eBay, and it's got some tags on because I just got it last night. The specs online says that these weigh about 13 ounces, and they're actually even lighter than that. 10.7 ounces. Ooh. 11.3 with the tag, so it's about 11 or 10.5 ounces. Now these are interesting because they have a nice stretch. These are by Union Bay, UB Tech right there. it's a nice stretchy material, very similar to the Prana Zion, but obviously the stitching, workmanship is not as good. My father-in-law has been wearing them for a year and a half now, and he hasn't had any complaints. And like I said earlier, he does tease me that I've been spending too much on pants when he can get them for about 20 bucks for nice stretchy pants. And you've got a cargo zip pocket on the right side, and you've got mesh pockets in here, or mesh on the pockets to help vent. So very similar in comparison to the Prana Zion pants, which do have these as well. And you've got them on the back pockets as well. And this is $20 to $30. So they sell these on Amazon as well for about 30 bucks. And you've got zip pockets on the back as well. Now, what's great about these is that it does come with a very similar feature set to Prana and, you know, the Marmot Spree. You've got the stretch, and you have water repellency, which I haven't tested out yet. It's quick drying, and it's even got UPF 50. So for $20, there's a whole bunch of features. And for people who are thinking about climbing and just doing some rock climbing and not want to thrash a nice pair of pants, these will do really well for gym and even crag activities, I think, because it has a tapered leg, and that would work pretty well. I'm also thinking about installing the same cam button system. I bought a cam kit, so I can probably put some cams on the side so I can clip it up as well. For 20 bucks, I think these two pants are great for those of you who are trying to get into backpacking but are on a budget. Just for $40, what you've got is convertible pants for the summer and spring, and you've got a nice pair of stretchy pants more for fall. Even winter, it has water repellency, so if you just have a nice set of base layers, you can put that on. And I think these are great for gym climbing pants. They're also great everyday pants and were meant for travel, so they've got another function as well. They don't look very technical, so you can wear them in the office, and the included belt works really well with that system as well. So for about 40 bucks right here, you've got two pairs of pants and a nice belt. So anyway, just wanted to bring you those alternatives. Sorry for the long-winded review. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will be bringing in soon. I'll be making a gearless video for winter soon. So stay tuned for that. Thank you very much. So I'm sorry about earlier. There was a little bit of an issue with the scale. So I took off all the tags from the UB Tech. That could have been keeping it from getting a true weight. So it's 12.5 ounces for a size 34-30, 34 waist and 30 length pants. And so that's pretty light, 12.5 ounces. Very nice pair of pants for 20 bucks. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I apologize for the problem. Thank you.